Hey everyone, I'm back with this SMC DC 52, this time on the test rig, because this one I plan to sell or trade. I'm actually wanting to take this to the next Fanimation group tour, so if you're coming, here's your chance to get it. If you're interested in this, I picked this one up at Habitat, because I remember eyeing out ones like these at a Burger King a long time ago, except they were all polished brass and brown blades with the same exact stencil, same exact shaped blades with the 3 rounded tips. I actually like those tips. Those are cool. That's like a signature thing for SMC. So everything you see here except for the down rod, this actually came with the canopy screwed to the top of the motor, so this had to have been flush mounted in a home, so whenever it was installed. So yeah, I'm gonna first do the light kit, show you all 4 lights work. The shades came with it. I like the tulip glass, so alright, let's turn off the lights here. Oh yeah, and it's drawing 1.99 and 2 amps, and I got all 60-watt light bulbs in it, so I'm gonna turn off the light here. And one of the things I had to do to it was replace the pull chain. Here's the pull chain. If it would focus. Here it is. And why? Because the threadings to screw the finial on were snapping off. They broke off, so I tried gluing them back on, didn't work, so I had to I just decided replace the pull chain. And let's see what it does. I'm gonna set it to low. This is what it does on low. And it draws 0.52. I'm gonna prop the meter up. There, 0.52. That's on low. And it is kind of a fast low here. That's the one thing about this SMC's. It is a little fast. Here's medium. And it's drawing, okay, it's drawing less on medium, 0.47. Interesting. All right. Here comes high. And it draws 0.57, so a little more, so that's kind of an interesting thing. It draws the least on medium, but draws more current on low. Interesting. So, with that, it's time for spin down. And I'm gonna go up and do a reverse on it. And set it to low again. Okay, still spinning down, but still remember at Burger King when I was like a little one, when they actually, I think they were on a solid state, I don't know, but they had them on a wall control and they'd couple of them would be on low about at this speed. I used to just follow one blade around for some reason with my eyes, so. But, yeah, and the air mount is okay on high. It's nothing too thrilling. It's an okay air movement, but I thought it looks cool, but I don't have as much of a use for it, so. But this is the DC 52 with the 4 blades, rounded tip stencil. I mean, they make 5 blades, they make the cane blades pointed tip. I mean, that's very typical for a vintage, but this is pretty distinct. It's one thing about it. It's got a long spin down, I'll tell you that, so it's definitely good in the bearings. Okay, now that it's stopped, I got it set to reverse. Oop. I wonder if it wasn't set. Huh. What the heck? Reverses. What's going on here? Huh. Okay. Okay. Maybe something to look at. I don't know if the reverse was just might have gotten a little stuck, so. And it draws 0.52. 0.52 on reverse. Low. And draws the same on medium, 0.47. And let's do reverse high. And it's drawing 0.57. Okay. Alright. Let's put it back so I can do wall control. I'm just going to stop it by hand. Make sure. Now it's still set to high. I'm just going to make sure it's going to run. Huh. Sometimes the reverse switches. Yeah, you just got to push it in a little bit. Alright. Yeah, sometimes the reverse switches a little bit. If you're going to reverse it, you want to push it in. So, now that I got it set, I'm going to do a decade box. 1, 2. Okay, starts on 2 with 0.08. See what this does. It's definitely not going to stall. Very aesthetic. Amazing that it does already draw 3 with 0.1, 0.12. It's flopping between 0.13 and 0.12. This would have been the speed that I remember them at Burger King on. It was about this speed, going this slow. And I used to follow one blade around for some reason. Okay, it's drawing 1, 3. Alright. 4.18. I'm going to let it get up to speed. That's more of a reasonable low, I call. .22. All right. Let it get up to speed. Just 6.26. This is closer to factory low, but for some reason it draws more current on the pull chain low, which is interesting, but we're using a capacitor wall control type system to simulate what kind of wall control we can use. 7 with 0.29. So I might be able to, if I wanted a wall control, maybe a 4711 would be ideal for this. So I'm going to see how high I can get up to. 8.32. So we're getting into medium. 9.35. 10.38. 0.41 on 11, 12.43, 13.45, 14.46, 15.48, 16.49, 17.5, 18.51, 19.51, 0.52 on 20, so we're close to high, but we don't hit a resonant frequency at 20, so you're safe with any capacitor-based control. But I'm just going to go up a little. .57 is my max, so I'm close. I'm at 30 with 0.55. I'm at 35 with 0.56. Okay, I'm right on the money, maxed out at the capacitor system with 40 microfarads of capacitance going, and I'm right on with 0.57. So really no resonant frequency within the capacitance that I got on my rig. So what we're going to do next is I'm going to see if this one behaves on a variable speed control, which I have. Let me just pull off the camera here, which I have right here. This is the variable speed control right there, so I'm going to switch it, and I'm just going to put the camera back on the stand here. Okay. Alright, I'm going to see what it does on the solid state. Okay, I'm right at 3 o'clock with 0.13. You'll go up to 230. 0.21. So far, it's just a little bit of a hum. 0.27. It got a little bit loud for it. So it's, yeah, this type of hum could actually, possibly resonate, depending on where you put it, church or whatever. Or in a cathedral ceiling, living room of yours. So, 0.33, going up to noon, 0.39, 0.44, 0.47, 0.48, 0.53, 0.55, and here's high with 0.56. Yeah, I'm not too sure about it on a solid state control, so. So, what I'm going to do, the last test I'm going to do here is a 0 to high. I'm going to take the camera to the meter and do a 0 to high on it and see get it to focus here. And I hit the high switch, send straight power to the meter, and see if it jumps an inrush current. 0.62 was the highest. Yep, 0.57 is what you end up with. So there you have it. This is the SMC DC52. So if you're coming to Fanimation, to the Fanimation group tour, I will have this for sale. So the only things you don't get are down rod, because I'm just using it to test, and the light bulbs. You get the glass, that was included, the light kit, blades and motor, so you get enough with it. So that is all for the SMC DC52. Thanks for watching.